Welcome back. So let's see what this sign says, or this rock says real quick. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get out and read this. All right, we got some video of the plaque, and we are off to the road now. Movie Flats Road, and it's not paved the entire way, but you'll see. But a car can go on it. Oh, you can camp out here. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, I could have camped out here for free. I forgot about that. That would have been fun. I wouldn't have had much cell service though. It's kind of weak. Wow, this is cool. People camped everywhere. The Alabama Hills, west of Lone Pine, California. Oh, I kind of wish I would have tried camping here though. I needed power though the last 2 nights. That's the problem. Yeah, this is way cool. They even have porta potties out here. I'm not going to get out and walk around here. The camera will pick everything up. And we're not going to do this whole road either, probably. Because I want to come back the same way. I don't want to go... If you go all the way north, it gets kind of rugged. And I shouldn't say that. We did it in a car, but it's a long road. I want to let this van get in front of me so I don't get his dust. Oh my God. And if there's a lot of potholes, I might turn around sooner than later. I don't like potholes. Wow. We did this in a passenger car when we came up here. Yeah, we'll probably keep this video 10 minutes. There's a middle central point coming up. We'll turn around there. This makes you want to watch a Western from back in the day. Can you imagine the horses running in the sage here? Chased by the Indians. So they have signs up that say day use only beyond this point, and you cannot camp in those areas. So you can't camp everywhere or anywhere like I thought. So a lot of times when they film movies or shows, they'll take over one of the day use areas. Because I drove by one before and it was closed. And they'll have a car sitting there, like, so you can't go down the road. And you can't see where they are because, you know, the road goes back behind rocks and stuff, and they'll be doing their thing. I imagine if it's a big enough movie, they would close a lot, you know, the majority of this, if they needed all the space. So this is one of the main parking lots right here. I think we'll go to the next one actually. Before we turn around. Try and show you as much as possible. There, as you can see, there's just tons of turnoffs and places to park, and you know, you can have a picnic, you could take a nap, you could sit out and read your book. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Trying to avoid the washboards. Big old Class A down here, it looks like. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, I think. Wow. That's 3 slide outs. We'll go up to the top of this hill before we turn around. There's 3 bars of service here. I think it's slow service because my 2 bars. I have 1 bar now. My video is not uploaded very fast anymore. All right, next time we see it turn around, we will turn around. This road, oh my god, there's massive ruts. You would need a Jeep to get through there. I would probably bottom out there. Serious erosion going on back there at that turnoff. Next turnaround, we will turn around. See what's at the top of this. I want to see what's at the top of this hill, but here's a turnaround. I don't think there's much. We went through the bulk of it. I wonder if this is the same day use area that I couldn't go the other direction. But yeah, that's the Alabama Hills. Go watch your favorite Western and see if you recognize any of it. It'd be neat if they had signs, you know, saying what was filmed where, but that would kind of ruin the ambiance of it. All right, we're gonna film this way unless there's a glare, just so you can see the other mountains in the background now. Yeah, come stay at Lone Pine in that campground or a hotel if you don't have a way to stay in the campground, an RV or a trailer or a tent. There's a Best Western in Lone Pine. And you will not regret it. So far, like 5-10 miles north is the Manzanite internment camp for the Japanese in World War II. It's probably the best preserved one, and it has just an awesome museum. I mean, it's amazing. I think you could spend 2 hours there looking at everything, or at least an hour. No, if you count the outside stuff, 2 hours. We loved it. You learn so much history. This guy's got a setup. He has his grill out. You know, he's just loving life camping there. I think you can spend 14 days here, I think. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not positive. Ugh. This would be awesome to live stream this. We'll go this way, over those rocks. Try not to drive right over the rocks. Never know if there's a sharp edge on them. There shouldn't be, but you don't know. Yeah, this would be a fun place if you had an electric bike with big tires. You could go on all these side roads. That would be awesome. Oh, I didn't have one of my protein drinks this morning. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. Maybe when I get back to the main road, I will get one. I don't want to interrupt this video. Wow, that guy's got a nice setup, but it's a Mercedes. I would not have a Mercedes again. Not unless you're rich. I want to throw away money, burn money. It's like owning a boat, owning a Mercedes. Every time I got the oil changed, it was a minimum $750. I mean, I did do the oil filter too, but still. And there was always something. Once you get up there in miles, there's always something. So it was always $1,000 or $2,000. And after it's old enough, you're going in maybe twice a year, possibly, not just once a year. You try and get things done by going once a year, but it's not always possible. Then they had all their stupid recalls and extended warranties, and yeah, I'd rather have a boat than a Mercedes, actually. I do not like washboard roads. I need to get a, I need to be able to air down my tires and then fill them back up, but I don't have a pump to do that. Our compressor, I mean, is what I need. Air compressor. Back to the pavement. Awesome. So I bought that 30 to 15 amp adapter. I might keep that in the storage compartment all the time now, so I always have one in case I ever run into that problem again. And my lantern I bought at the Ace Hardware in Lone Pine, that I love it. It has 3-4 settings. One of them is just little LED lights on the top, which barely, it's like a night light. And then the other ones are a lot brighter. But I'm not using my headlamp and my other flashlight as much. And my other flashlight I have to charge, so it's not easy. The Alabama Hills. We're gonna end this video while we drive back to town.